Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vadim. Welcome back to Let's Play Napoleon Total War. So last time we did a little bit of actions on a campaign map, and today we will go to the battles again. So today is one of the battles. It's for let me remember. It's just battles with Napoleon again. So he have not very big army, but the fact itself that Napoleon's here is more important than the armies itself. So yeah, actually, do you remember in last videos we saw that AIs attack one of my towns with the French army from the Switzerland. I'm sorry. And actually, I've like beat them off screen. It was nothing special. I might do a video there, but like it was really an interesting thing. I've put my that was actually funny. I put my all my armed citizens in a building, and then he and left one outside of the building. So first of all, I decided to attack my outside of the building infantry with cavalry, and guys from building just crushed them, including general. And then he tried to attack me with infantry, but already demoralized with losing of general. And more importantly, they tried to attack, like to shoot a building. Yeah, and they hit walls instead of my men. So this was quite an easy one. So okay, actually about this battle, I've tried to put like to add to my troops one more cannons, because as I said, I have a lack of artillery. But Napoleon like tried to when I tried to do that, Napoleon countercharged me, or at least like tried to countercharge my cannon. And it was when I realized it, I just retreated my cannon, because it wouldn't be a nice battle, like one cannon against whole Napoleon army. I had like reinforcement, but they wouldn't help. So I was low. Yeah, this was kind of stupid. So I've attacked with the rest of my army, with the main my army. I've so about the battle itself, I've placed my troops on the hill, but from the first try I didn't place my cannons well, so they shoot at like ground and even my troops, so it was not the very best. So I lost lots of time to redeploying my artillery. And I've commanded to my artillery attack on only Napoleon. So so that's it. Once again, and it as far as I remember, it lost like not lost but missed a lot and didn't killed him. But killed his staff, his general staff, his men. And in the meantime, my opponent, like Napoleon, attacked with his cannon my infantry and my army, and actually like pretty much succeed there. So my numbers are decreased, was sufficiently decreased. So yeah, then I was kind of bored, and my opponent like moved his infantry closer, but it wasn't the very quick process. So I have decided to put my cavalry unit, my lance, into some kind of raid, cause why not? And Napoleon didn't have any cavalry, and aside from his general unit. So my raid with the Ulans was pretty successful. I have destroyed one of artillery unit. Yeah. Uh, yeah, my opponent has had two artillery units. So one of them was pretty easily destroyed, and my opponent doesn't even like wanted to defend its artillery with infantry or at least somehow. So right after I killed his artillery, I become behind enemy lines, so I have started to chase Napoleon, and Napoleon was down to one unit, like Napoleon itself. So that was quite funny. Mm, and actually, I could go from here for enemy artillery. Yeah, I was actually pretty close enough. So one of lucky artillery shots that was fired at my infantry, it like killed about four of my ulans, uh, just because they were in front of artillery. So I guess it's plus plus one to the score of Napoleon Total War game physics. Yeah, so because artillery wasn't firing at my ulans, and after that my ulans just slaughtered Napoleon. Like they surrounded him and just makes lots of holes in it in Napoleon with with their spears, and even after that, then they uh, stepped over his body with their horses, and even after that, Napoleon was just wounded. So that's kind of lame. But as I said, it's probably the game mechanism that do not allows Napoleon to die, because come on, it's a game about Napoleon. Uh, so when I have slaughtered Napoleon, I have realized that French army decided to go and attack, and actually this was kind of surprising for me because I watched Napoleon get slain. So I didn't micromanage my troops and took unnecessary losses there. But I did when I realized it, I did lots of micromanagement myself. And by the way, you can see from time to time the big air balloon, on the in the air, because I don't know where it came from. I know though that Russians are planned to kill Napoleon with making a balloon, yeah, air balloon, put a sharpshooter in it, and make this balloon fly over Napoleon army, and the sharpshooter would shoot Napoleon from that balloon. But I guess it was kind of lame. But still, so this balloon just reminded me of this. So after I realized that French army like attacked me, French infantry, I did lots of micromanagement. For instance, put my cannons to canister shots and controlled them every second. Uh, Put all my cavalry to fight, and mainly to attack from the behinds on the French infantry. Yeah, even like moving my infantry a lot to to close my holes in my defenses. And slowly but surely I've repelled the French attacks. And after that, this was just piece of cake, and I finished them off. So this was a heroic victory, not very surprising. Uh, I've lost a bit of uh, lots of troops, but they will be replenished quite soon. I've received a lot of experience, and mainly I've put Napoleon in the wheelchair for a while. So guys, I guess yeah, this was quite a battle. So for today that's it. Thank you for watching, and ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.